topic is basic rules of Tantra, and now this is also one of the translations of my Guruji that was given. So basically, this is again English version of what he has said in a Hindi video, okay, regarding this. So I'm just translating his words. So I've written some of the points that he said, and I will just translate in English language for my overseas client. Okay, so previously we have discussed the topic that what Tantra is through his words. Okay, now we are talking about the basic rules of Tantra. Okay, so let's get started. So he says that doing Tantra sadhana is like filling water pot, a pot of water. It's like, he's giving an example, it's like, you know, filling a water pot from a river and keeping it still, not knowing what to do with it, how to apply it, how to use it. Okay, so knowing how to apply it, its method usage is also important. Otherwise, even if you have something and you don't know what to do with it, it's a complete waste, isn't it? So another example is like, for example, you have cooked food, you know how to cook food. Okay, now what is the use of food? For example, now many of you will say everybody has to eat the food. Okay, but sometimes you have food that what time you should be eating food, what kind of food to be eaten, isn't it? All that thing needs to be known as per your body type. Sometimes people are allergic to some kinds of foods. So if you have that kind of food, for example, you should know the usage of it as well, that on whom it can be used and how it can be used. We are trying to say this. Okay, that's how it is used in sadhanas, for benefits of yourself and for others. Okay, so basically Diksha is given to every student. Okay, that how the prayer should be conducted and how the prayer should be, you know, put in the benefit of your account and someone else's account. For example, if you're doing prayer for yourself or you're doing prayer for somebody else benefit, so all that is taught. Okay, when the Diksha is given, it includes all of that, all the processes. Okay, so when using for yourself, then in Tantra, Sankalp is taught. Okay, Vidhyam Sankalp is taught. Okay, in which mantras are also taught. The uses of the mantras are taught. Okay, so what is Sankalp? Sankalp and science is for yourself and others. So for example, Sankalp is like a power of attorney that you have. Okay, when you work for someone, you use their name, their gotra, their place, you recite the day that you're using it and its use, where in the world you are, okay, which planets are there, the formation of the planets, which nakshatras, etc., to be given at the end. Okay, example, all work to be done for the next name, okay, of the person, and all work should be successful for that person's name. So basically the name, the gotra, and all this is very, very important so that the work can be accomplished successfully. We are trying to say this. Okay, so if doing for yourself, this was for somebody else that I just gave an example, and now if you're doing the same thing for your benefit, then you need to give your name out there. Okay, once all work is done, then once again we'll have to say that this work that I'm doing with remembering whichever god or goddess, depending on the puja or the process that you're doing, you are praying to them with the name and asking for the success. Okay, so planet positions, nakshatra positions, done in detail is necessary. Okay, otherwise you will not be able to utilize the benefits of doing your sadhanas. Remember this. Okay, hence Guru Diksha time, once you're taking the Guru Diksha, okay, from the Guru, all the details of the above knowledge needs to be taken. This is really, really important, guys. Okay, otherwise it's like having wheat flour in the house but don't know what to make out of it. It's like that. So it's the proper knowledge and the complete knowledge that is very, very important. Okay, and that is the only basic rule of Tantra, that having a thing and how to utilize it, when to utilize it, okay, which season to utilize it, all this is very, very basic rules of Tantra. There's several other rules, but this was a basic thing that needs to be said. The sankalp has to be taken. Whatever I said, planet positions, nakshatras, all that, place, everything that I just said. Okay, so this was a video on the basic rules of Tantra. People who are interested in this field, people who are debut occultists, or people who are interested in this Tantra field should know about this, that they should not be misguided by anybody by saying you can just learn Tantra, you can just, everything is available on internet, or I have this book online. Please don't do that, okay? It can be highly destructive. I've already spoken about this in my previous video, okay? That what Tantra is and what are the precautions that needs to be taken and what are complete no-nos, okay? Double no's of not doing, you know, as a mistake, isn't it? So people who have not seen that video, what is Tantra, you can actually go and search that on Mahakali Vedic Healing Shelter channel, and then see this video of basic rules of Tantra that I'm narrating right now, okay? So that's about it. Next week I'll see you with another topic. Till then, goodbye.